This is Corbin Smith, Seattle Seahawks beat writer for Football.com. The Seahawks got back to their winning ways yesterday with a 23-0 shutout victory over the New York Giants at MetLife Stadium. Richard Sherman and Byron Maxwell each had 2 interceptions apiece. Eli Manning threw 5 interceptions total. Even the ball boy probably intercepted him yesterday. That's how bad things were for the Giants' veteran quarterback. Manning had no time to throw the football thanks to a great effort from the front line on defense for the Seahawks. It was that way from the outset. On the first play, Red Bryant and Brandon Mebane both blew up the offensive line and immediately pressured Manning. That's how it was all afternoon. When he did have time to throw the ball, he was throwing it to Seahawks defenders, not Giants receivers. New York didn't even get past midfield until the fourth quarter, and by that point the game was well in hand for the Seahawks, who really just played outstanding defense yesterday. And if they're able to play like that at MetLife Stadium again in February, it'd be very difficult to stop them from getting their first ever Lombardi Trophy. But we could be getting ahead of ourselves. The Seahawks have still not clinched the NFC West. The 49ers went to Tampa Bay yesterday and got the victory. So Seattle still hasn't clinched the division title yet. But with a win at CenturyLink Field next week over the Arizona Cardinals, Russell Wilson and company can finally clinch that division title as well as land a first-round bye and gain home field advantage throughout the playoffs. With a victory already over the Panthers and the Saints, they're in good shape. If they win next week and they win the division, they will be the #1 seed in the NFC. So looking forward to that game next week against a high-powered offense in Arizona. The Cardinals are still fighting for playoff lives. They're 9-5, right behind the 49ers and the Panthers in the wild card hunt. So they've got a lot to play for, but Seattle does too. So don't look for them to come in next week with a lack of effort. There's still a lot to play for the Seahawks. They want to get that #1 bye.